And some more breaking news coming in on from the state government of Uttar Pradesh, which has now submitted its vision document on how it's going to be preserving Taj Mahal. The government has reaffirmed its commitment to preserve the Taj Mahal. Remember, 10 days ago, the top court had made sharp observations on the central and the state governments for not being able to protect the iconic structure. And the UP government, in fact, is presenting a vision document on the Taj Mahal before the top court. And this document has been put together and has listed out in detail on how it's going to be preserving, what's going to be the plan of action to preserve the monument. Meenakshi Bhanja getting us more inputs here. Meenakshi, so the state government has submitted a vision document to the top court, making its intention clear that it's fully committed to preserve the monument.
Well, yes, Rishi, this was something which was very important for the government of central government. The central government in this particular instance, and also the UP government, because this is an issue over which the government has come under considerable fire, which is, of course, namely the issue of preservation and protection of Taj Mahal. Clearly, the Supreme Court has expressed a sense of deep displeasure in the past in the manner of presentation of the ground ideas, which both the governments have submitted from time to time. And on the other hand, we are seeing the deteriorating quality of Taj Mahal, which is worrying Supreme Court. Of course, on record, we have heard from several ministers also on the issue from the union government. And today, yes, again, the matter came up and the government had its opportunity to submit this particular document to the Supreme Court to assure the top court that it is indeed committed to the preservation and the protection of this World Heritage Monument.
All right, Meenakshi, thanks for joining in and getting us those inputs. But continue being with us. We've got some more news coming in. And the Supreme Court Constitution Bench has resumed hearing the Sabrimala issue. Meenakshi continues being with us. Meenakshi, so in the last hearing, we heard very interesting observations coming in from the Chief Justice of India, giving us an insight on how the bench is thinking, specifically stating that denying women's entry to Sabrimala temple is against constitutional mandate.
Well, yes, Rishi, this is a sticky, contentious issue which we will see further more debate on in the Supreme Court. This, today, again, is the turn of the Constitution Bench to sit and process all the arguments that are being advanced before it by all sides. Yes, we have seen in the past some very crucial observations from the Supreme Court which have clearly given an indication as to how the entry ban which continues against women of a certain age group prima facie appears to be something which is not based in constitutional morality. On the other hand, we have also heard from the Kerala government which has gone on to tell the Supreme Court that it favors for such a ban to be lifted. So there will be several other voices who will want to be heard on this one. But clearly, today, tomorrow as well, we expect for the Constitution Bench to continue hearing these arguments. So clearly, Uvishi, this is going to be a complex debate, and it will fall on the Supreme Court to really set the law on this one.
Absolutely, Meenakshi. But, you know, just yesterday we were reporting on how there is a section of women who are supporting the ban. They say that they want to preserve this ancient custom, and if it's all about waiting it out till the menstrual age is over, they are willing to go ahead and wait it out. And what we're given to believe is that it's also gaining widespread support. So is the bench also going to factor in these elements that are now coming to light? All right, Meenakshi Bhanja there getting us the latest. The top court's Constitution Bench has resumed its hearing on the Sabrimala issue. We'll continue getting updates on the story. Moving on to some other news now.